Let's. Everything should be fine. Excellent, wonderful. Alright, welcome to the 1 to 50 Spellbreaker. We are in hardcore, we are not doing hardcore veteran. That's a nice belt, 11 health regen to start with. There's a big difference very early on when you choose veteran or not. So this is going to be a Spellbreaker. So I'm actually going to be starting off with Nightblade and putting 1 point in Blade Burst and 1 point in the Aura. Click that on the right click, because when you use it ranged, it is actually quite a large damaging burst. And we are probably going to be sticking ranged through most of this build. Oh, that is another cloth scrap. That one actually has cold damage on. I might switch to that for now. Not really in much threat at the moment. There we go, we've leveled up. I'm going to be putting it all... I'm going to put 2 more points in Blade Burst and 1 more point in the tree. I want to get this to a decent level. That is what I want. But yeah, we have a ranged AoE ability now that doesn't cost too much mana. Does a decent cold dot. Oh, want to go... Don't forget rescuing the guy. Never forget to rescue the guy. Easy level 4. Down the door and into Phallus. There you go, rescued the guy. Alright, 2 more points, and 1 more in Blade Burst. We're going to be leveling, I think, using a lot of Blade Burst because of the massive cold damage that it does. It's a good skill. Plus we can then get Pneumatic Burst, which is really nice now, because it's got a 60-second duration. But no, we're not going melee Nightblade. It's actually going to be ranged. Oh, more energy regen. Yes, please. Give me that. We're going to need... I'm going to stick 2 points in Physique and 1 in Spirit. We're going to need a lot of Spirit, I think. Let's go. I normally like hitting level 5 before the cave. I don't know why. I know it doesn't actually make a difference, considering it scales to your level, but... Yeah, alright, 1 more. I'm going to pick up Pneumatic Burst. I am tempted with Phantasmal Blades, but I know it doesn't really do cold damage until you pick up a monster infrequent. So I'm going to put one more point now actually into the skill there, because we're doing enough damage. And that goes in physique. I'm going to stick that on 1. And it's a good buff to have up pretty much all the time, because it gives you a lot of health regen, a lot of offensive ability bonus, and also total speed. And you can just sort of have it up all the time now. And it's a big percentage heal for us as well. And it's got a very low cooldown, really. It's got like Blood of Dreeg. There we go, Kaizog's Skull. 11 Pauldrons, and a Musty Tome. That'll come in useful. We're going to need that. Maybe. We're not really using that much energy at the minute. Nightblade does not use much energy. Oh. Throw that in there. We've got some combat pants. Can't use them yet. And we did get a better shield, I think. Not sure if that is actually better. It has more damage to it. So bear with me for 1 second, guys. I just need to... There we go. Should be good. Yeah, I find Nightblade can be surprisingly tanky as a mastery. At least from what I remember. If you don't build like very glass cannony, we are not going to do. We've hit 6. Boots of Attack, yes please. I'll take those over these ones. More offensive ability early is very much needed. That's going to go in Spirit. We're going to need a lot of Spirit, I think, because we need a lot of energy regen. A lot of energy regen for what this build is going to become. Right, 2 more points here, and I'm going to put more Blade Burst. This is going to be our main damaging skill for a while, because it's, you know, a decent AoE, it does dot, and it's got good flat. I wouldn't mind going two-handed, because I think it does inherit main hand damage. So getting a cold damaging rifle would be very nice. Gold or Pierce at this point, either is fine. I was originally going to do an Inquisitor, but I thought, you know what, why not do a cold damage Spellbreaker? That's a nice mace. Oh, and bleeding and fizz res. That is a lot more physical damage. That we're going to go melee for a second. We've got the armor for it now. I would like some better pants and such, but that's fine. There isn't anything else in this area other than the Rover Cave, which I don't think we need to bother going and get. You know, we'll go and get it early. It's like a few minutes if it's this side. If it's not, we just continue, because then it's just a longer waste of time. Let's see. Oh, there is the totem. We can do the totem. It's right here. I'm fairly sure we'll be fine. We've got a bit of damage for it. Yeah, that's doable. Especially because Pneumatic Burst. We've also dropped his DA because of our aura. So it shouldn't really be able to do much. Oh, and an Ancient Heart and a Berserker's Cowl. That is actually a very nice drop early, and that is percent offensive ability and health regen. So I will switch that in, because that I find that better than what we've got. More armor. Percent physique is nice. Probably better pants and a poison copper ring. Take those and use them. Why not? We also hit 8 from that. We got 2 levels for completing that. That's a nice early boost, isn't it? I think we probably missed the Rover Cave. Yeah, I think it's normally either here or on the other side. Ooh, yes please. We're going to take that. That 1 point went in Cunning. I'm going to be picking up Phantasmal Armor because I think it's a very good passive. Just the 1 point. We don't need to max that out just yet. Oh, grab the necklace. There, it's going to come in very useful. I haven't decided where our devotions are going to go yet. That's the tough decision. Let's put 1 more point in the passive tree. And we'll stick 2 points. We'll stick 1 more point in Blade Burst, and we'll pick up Shadow Strike so we can disappear. And do that. I love that ability. It does a chunky bit of damage too. Shame it doesn't really do it in an AoE. Yeah, we can keep ourselves very healed up. I should have picked up Barog's bloody arm, really, shouldn't I? Tarnished Cleaver. Oh, that is a lot of damage for a one-handed axe. Yeah, I think I might switch. We need 1, 2, 2. We are 1 physique point away from that axe as an upgrade. Good morning, Maya. How are you? Working today?
Get down, Mr. President!
Hey, Kitten Poker. How are you? Long time no see. Ah, well, that's good, Maya. Nice, get scrap. Not dead? Good. You didn't die in the couple of minutes I missed then. Ooh, lots of scrap early. That is always nice. Ooh. Oh, now that's what I wanted to see. A big gun. The only downside is we can't use Shadow Strike with a gun. Oh, Claw Amulet. That's a nice one. That's a lot of offensive ability early. Well, that's good then, Kitten Poker. That's very good to hear. We're going to be leveling with Blade Burst, because it's a very nice skill. 1 more point and 2 in there. We probably won't take Arcanist early. Arcanist is definitely going to be a late thing. Although it is half tempting to pick and choose Necromancer over Arcanist for the cold. Tough choices. Just need to remember to keep using Pneumatic Burst, because it's got such a long duration now. Hello, Frazadark. Ooh. That's a lot of physical damage retaliation on that. May as well. If something does actually hit us, then they're not going to enjoy it. Let's pick up more physique, and we'll switch in that axe we found. Big damage jump. Something that most people don't know about this game. Oh gosh, what was it I said to the guy the other day? Oh, there was something in here. You didn't know the game existed, Lucy. um, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff which isn't obvious, but it is once you find it. Like the search bar here, you can highlight everything in the game as to every damage type or modifier that you want. There's nothing in the tree about that. What was it in here? No, it wasn't. Where was it? Not the faction window. Oh no, I can't remember. I can't remember the fact I gave somebody. Oh darn. That is a disaster. Oh, Slith Tongue. I forgot about that. Slip of the tongue. That they've put in a lot of search bars in the Forge and in the Devotion screen. So you don't have to really manually search for anything except for in your stash. Actually, no, I think they've added one to the stash. I think something that most people don't know about Grim Dawn is that they made... The developers of Cray are currently making a town building game that also got its big patch yesterday. The update isn't actually out quite yet, Convic, but I've been playing on the playtest version of it, and we're still on the playtest version. That is a nice pair of boots, but we've got offensive ability on ours. That it does. I am playing the unofficial version of 1.2. Yes, Farthest Frontier Kitten Poker. Man, that game is fun. They also have a ton of Grim Dawn references in Farthest Frontier. Now that they've added in the religion. There are a lot of relics. Some of them mention Arcovia, some of them mention some of the gods. Really funny. There you go. Easy Slith Primal Ring. We're going to stick with a melee weapon for now. Did I go in the wrong side of Slith Cave? No, I didn't. Alright, let's go find Milton. Oh, I think I missed What's-His-Face down Here, didn't I? No, I must have killed him. A real-time strategy prequel to fill in some history. I mean, actually, that would be very interesting if... Oh, you know what? That actually does sound kind of sick if they were doing an RTS. Like, you have the Black Legion, you got Chthon Cultist, you could play as the Ethereals. That sounds like it would be a very fun time. I think Grim Dawn is one of the best, like, lore-building worlds I've ever played in. It's so fleshed out. Arcovia-based. That would be really cool, because the world itself... And I've said this on multiple streams already. Oh, that is a nice club. I did not pick up the nice club. Pick up the club. I've said it on multiple streams already, but I think that if you could see Grim Dawn, the world that it's in, but without the actual Grim Dawn, you know, with the cities that were there in their full majesty, it would probably be an absolutely amazing world to live in. Because the point they're at is crazy. 1.2 is out at 1 p.m. EST, was that? Was that EST? Yeah, 1 p.m. EST. So this is... I'm on the playtest. I've been on the playtest for about a week. Megan. Have I been... I missed Milton. Megan is further than Milton, I'm fairly sure. Void Touch Club. What have you got for me? Cleric's Shoulders. A lot more defensive ability, at least. And we did get Headhunter's Trophy. That's a good find. To be fair, they've got some... Now they've sort of got some RTS elements in Farthest Frontier. Because they've added in bandit camps to the map you start in, and you can send soldiers to go and clear out the bandit camps. Alright, I'm going to go to the White Mire. And then we're going to head down and finish off Milton and whatnot, because I hate leaving quests undone. Don't need that. We got a really early totem as well, so we've already picked up a Berserker's Cowl. Are they better than what we've got? Ooh! Lots of resistance. I will switch those in, actually. Woven Cord. Decent amulet. I do have this one, though. We'll keep the one we've already found, because it's got a lot more offensive in DA. I'm just going to pop back down to the White Mire one, and we're going to go fight Milton. And the other one, that should be around here somewhere. Faldis? Is it Faldis? Oh, no, it's Julius. Hello, Julius. should probably stick some of these infrequent components on my stuff. Oh, that's a nice shield. Hold damage, and more DA, more physique, attack speed, phys res. And gloves, that we did not have yet. Alright, where's Milton? There he is. Hello, Milton. I remember watching the live stream. I can't remember anything about it, because I think I watched it very late. I need to upgrade Blade Burst some more. But that should be a nice helmet, because of the guaranteed infrequent. Yes, yes it is. We'll grab his note. Stone-faced buckler. Any better than what we got? Physical damage, armor. And we will actually switch those boots in. Lots of greens. They've definitely upped the amount of greens at the start. But you get a lot better gear early. Right, we're not going to be picking up that just yet. I'm going to be picking up Lethal Assault first. I also want to pick up Shadow Dance, because that's a huge buff. And also Night's Chill. So I'm going to probably max out this next, and Night's Chill. Get the defensive stuff and offensive stuff online before we start faffing about with Arcanist.